From the beginning, our mission has been simple: to be the most respected luxury automotive company with the finest dealers and products. Years later, Lexus has evolved with a focus on being part of the mobility future, with a commitment to technologies of all kinds, from autonomous to electrification. But more than that, the footprint of the brand has grown to encompass a variety of lifestyle interests: design, culinary, motorsports, and so much more. And throughout our constant evolution, even during the most challenging of times, we have clung to 4 small words that have propelled us forward: we can, we will. With this newest vehicle, we celebrate mobility, we celebrate the love of driving, and we reflect on the strength of humankind as we look optimistically toward the future.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Townsend Bell, and I'll be your host through what we know will be an entertaining and informative Lexus program. Now, I've known the great vehicles and people at Lexus for many years, and I have the pleasure of racing the number 12 RCF GT3 in the IMSA WeatherTech Championship. We've got some exciting news to share today, so let's get going. I'm joined by David Christ from Lexus.
Today is about a little escape. An escape to think about getting out on the road again. An escape to remember the thrill of driving. And nothing evokes the thrill of driving more than the Lexus IS sports sedan.
You know, the first time I saw IS almost 20 years ago was in Gran Turismo 2, the video game. And back then it was known as Altezza in the Japanese market, an icon among JDM enthusiasts. The IS started its life as a pure sports sedan, and although it's evolved a great deal, it's still a rebel through and through. In fact, Dave, Akio Toyota credits the IS as being the car that, quote, really taught him what performance driving was. And that's high praise from a driver of his caliber. And he's not alone. The IS has won loyal fans the world over by staying true to its core as a pure sports sedan, offering precise handling and linear power delivery. That's a fancy way of saying that it's a blast to drive. Okay, now I'm getting anxious. Can we show them the new IS?
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the new 2021 Lexus IS. What an amazing car. We are fired up about the new IS. Now, before we tell you more about it, I'd like to introduce someone who's been very important to Lexus past, present, and future. He is the president of Lexus International, Koji Sato. An accomplished driver himself, Sato-san was the chief engineer behind the award-winning LC Coupe, which helped accelerate Lexus' pursuit of the thrill of driving. Sato-san, take it away.
Thank you, Dave and Townsend. Hello, I'm Koji Sato. I'm here at the Design Center at our headquarters in Japan to tell you about the new Lexus IS, which our engineers, designers, and production teams work together to turn from this gray model into reality. We worked hard to make a car with an aggressive stance, sharp character lines, and driving performance that just make you feel like going for a drive. The driving character of the new IS was inspired by the passion of our Chief Branding Officer, Akio Toyoda. A few years ago, Akio shared his passion for a compact FR sedan and how his training to become a master driver was done with it. He asked me to develop performance that everyone can feel passionate about. Steering response, acceleration, and braking must be linear and predictable for driver confidence. We used our new Shimoyama test track to push the limit of dynamic performance for the new IS. Looking ahead, every Lexus will follow this same development approach. This is our future. Balanced, linear, and confident. This is the new Lexus driving signature. I really hope you'll enjoy the new IS. Back to you, Dave.
Thank you, Sato-san. Okay, Townsend, are you ready for some more?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go in for a closer look at the new Lexus IS.
Wow, Dave, that was worth the wait. Tell me a little bit about that stunning design.
The designers really focused on the shoulder, which is over the rear arch of the rear wheel. Their goal was really to create something provocative, something different, something unique, so that when you saw this car, you knew it was an IS, and I think they've accomplished that.
Well, it's very, very distinctive for a vehicle in this class. I also really love the way the roofline kind of extends and tapers further back, almost a sport coupe look now for the IS.
Yeah, it really speaks to the silhouette of the car. I mean, it looks like a coupe, but it's actually a four-door sports sedan.
Yeah, very aggressive. And then 19-inch wheels. I mean, this makes a massive change. It seems like a subtle thing, 1 inch, but an 18 to a 19-inch wheel fills the wheel well out. Obviously a bigger contact patch for the tire when you do that. And then it's treated with this amazing sort of black chrome where on one angle I get a black effect. Here, if I move, I get chrome. It's very unique.
One of my favorite areas is the grille. The designers said it could be just a touch menacing, but it's really an amazing design, and they built in black accents throughout the car, both here on the rearview mirrors and in the back of the car.
I heard limited slip differential availability, which makes it super fun. 3 steps to happiness: traction control off, drop the hammer, smiles for miles. So that's what every enthusiast wants to see.
Townsend, one of my favorite parts of this car is the rear end. It is an amazingly styled piece of the car. One of the things I love the most is the blade taillight. It wraps all the way around the car, and it gives a very high-tech look as this car is taken off.
Absolutely distinctive, and I really like the way that the roofline comes back in that coupe-like form that we've talked about earlier. You know, you have sort of muscle from the side, elegance from the top, and performance in the back with the splitter and the diffuser, and it all comes together in a way that, to me, really works.
On the inside, the F-Sport model is dressed in a new color we call Circuit Red, which pays off on the sporty promise of the exterior design. A new infotainment system with a 10.3-inch touchscreen keeps innovative technology at your fingertips with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Alexa capability. When drivers get behind the wheel, they will do so with confidence, as the IS will be the first vehicle to get the new Lexus Safety System Plus 2.5. And the best part is this new advanced safety system is standard on all US spec IS models. inside and out. IS has a sporty and modern design that is as inviting as it is exhilarating. It is packed with advanced technology our guests love.
Think about this. Lexus literally built a high-performance racetrack to bring you a better IS. The result is what Sato-san calls the Lexus driving signature, and that has everything to do with enhancing dynamic handling and creating a greater connection between driver and vehicle. The goal for the new IS was to make it even more athletic, from the track to the cul-de-sac, and boy does it deliver. Handling is improved through weight reduction, increased chassis rigidity, and new lighter suspension components. The suspension is then tuned to complement the changes, and believe me, suspension makes all the difference. That's where Lexus engineers really nailed it. Now, let's dig into the F-Sport. The IS F-Sport models will feature the traditional sporty touches that set it apart from the luxury grade models. New for 2021, the F-Sport Dynamic Handling Package takes performance a step further with an adaptive variable suspension system, a torsion limited slip differential, and lighter 19-inch BBS matte black wheels. This package makes the hot IS even hotter. There are several great engines available across the IS lineup, but all F-Sport models, like this baby right here, are powered by a 3.5-liter V6 engine pumping out 311 horsepower. Power delivery is direct and linear, giving you power right when you need it. Many consider the IS a pure rear-wheel drive sedan, but to meet the demand for those colder climates, all-wheel drive is also available across all grades. An available limited slip differential provides additional traction when it's time for spirited driving. There's a lot to love about this new IS, and I can't wait to get behind the wheel of one.
If you have not checked out the IMSA GT3 race series, you should. You can see Townsend in the Lexus number 12 car tearing up the track and the competition.
Thanks, Dave. I'm really looking forward to getting back out there. Before we go, I have another surprise to share with our guests. Now, I know you're all eager to get up close and personal with the new IS. Check this out, Lexus AR Play, an augmented reality app. Using AR, you can customize your IS, explore it inside and out, record and share photos, and even blast it around your living room like a remote control car. You're gonna love it. It works on Apple and Android devices and can be downloaded wherever you get your apps.
As you can see, we are really excited about the new IS and the future of the Lexus brand. When the new IS arrives in dealerships late this year, the new IS will wow you with an unmatched combination of styling, value, and performance. And every IS comes with exceptional service and great customer treatment from your local Lexus dealer.
If you want to learn more about Lexus IS, go to Lexus.com or check out our deep dive where I take a closer look and explore all the finer details. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to getting you back to the thrill of driving.